playing all the hits that your girlfriend wants to hear. Who else but none other than the DJ other DJs want to be when they grow the f*** up. It's the one and only.
The heavy hitter himself.
I'm so hot.
DJ Double L is now in the mix. Turn this motherfucker up. Smoke something. You fucking haters.
Man, can't tell me nothing about this cold. Can't tell me nothing about this crack, this weed, my hustler niggas. Niggas on the corner, I ain't forget you niggas. Triple B niggas. On the corner, I ain't forget you niggas. Triple B niggas. On the corner, I ain't forget you niggas. Triple B niggas. On the corner, I ain't forget you niggas. Triple B niggas.
DJ Double L is now in the building.
I've been in this game for years. The animals, rules to the shit. I wrote me a manual, step-by-step booklet for you to get your game on track. Not your wig pushed back. Uno, never let no one know how much dough you hold. Cause you know that try to breed jealousy, especially if that man fucked up. Get your ass stuck up. Number 2, never let them know your next move. Don't you know bad boys move in silence and violence? Take it from your eyes. I done squeeze mad clips at these cats for they bricks and chicks. Number 3, never trust nobody. Your mama set that ass up, properly gassed up. Really the masked up. So before that fast fuck, she be laying in the bushes to light that ass up. Number 4, don't you heard this before? Never get high on your own supply. Number 5, never saw no crack when you rest that. I don't care if they want it out of my mouth. Number 6, that goddamn crazy. Make a crack hit, pay the back. Get it. 7, this old soul underrated. Family and business completely separated. Money and blood don't mix like 2 dicks and no bitch. Find yourself in serious shit. Number 8, never keep no weight on you. The cats that squeeze your guns can hold jump too. Number 9 should have been number 1 to me. If you ain't getting bags, they be fuck with police. If niggas think you snitching, they ain't trying to listen. They be sitting in your kitchen, waiting to start hitting. Number 10, a strong word called consignment. Strictly for live men, not for freshmen. If you ain't got the clientele, say hell no. If they gon' want their money, rain, sleet, hell, snow. Follow these rules, you'll have mad bread to break up. If not, 24 years on the wake up. Slug hit your temple, watch your frame shake up. Caretaker did your makeup. When you pass, your girl fuck my man Jacob. Heard in 3 weeks, he slipped the whole half a cake up. Heard she suck a good dick, make her hook a steak up. Gotta go, more pots to bake up. The word up, the word up.
Say the X, make the sex spectacular. Make me look you from your neck to your back, then you're shivering, tongue delivering, chills up that spine, that ass is mine. Skip the wine and the candlelight, no style tonight. It's alright with you, we fucking. Deja vu, the blood spark, finger fucking in the park, Missy off Bacardi Dark. Remember when I used to play between your legs? You begged for me to stop because you know where it would head. Straight to your mother's bed, not the Marriott. We'd be lucky if we find a spot next to your sister. Damn, I really missed her. Way she used to rub my back when I hit that. Way she used to giggle when your ass would wiggle. Now I know you used to sweets at the Park of Meridian, trips to the Caribbean, but tonight no end. Just shine. I like that waistline. Let me hit that from behind. Which wall you wanna climb? My style genuine. Girl, I love you long time. I got you pinned up with your fucking limbs up. Or because you like the way my Benz was rimmed up. Bitch, keep your chin up. Please watch me do the nasty. Like it when you make your move fast, mommy. I like it when you throw it upon me. No love making, strictly back breaking. Sees no, all his hoes go to my door. Then they go to his flow to fuck some more. So no, caviar, shark bar, strictly sex that's sweaty and leftover spaghetti. I know you used to slow CDs and Dawn P's, but tonight it's 8 tracks and 6 packs while I get back.
Your rain on the top was short like leprechauns as I crush so-called Willie Stubbs and Rapadons. Get in that ass quick fast like Ramadan. It's that rap phenomenon, Don Dada. Fuck up, you gotta call me Francis MH. White intake like toast, so iron. Was told in shootout, stay low and keep firing. Keep extra clips for extra shit. Who's next to flip on that cat with that grip on rap? The most shady, sticky baby. Ain't no telling where I may be. May see me in DC at Howard Homecoming with my man Capone drumming fucking something. You should know my stilo. Went from 10 G's for blow to 30 G's a show to orgies with O's I never seen before. So, Jesus, get off the notorious. Clean up before I squeeze and bust. If the beef between us, we can settle it with the chrome and metal shit. I make it hot like a kettle kit. You're delicate, you better get who sent you. You still pedal shit. I got more rides, the great adventure. Kickin',
DJ Double L is now in the building.
Kicking the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. Kicking the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. Kicking the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. On your mark, get set. When I spark you wet, look how dark you get when you mark for death. Should I start your breath or should I let you die? In fear, you start to cry. Ask why. Lyrically, I'm worship. Don't front the word sick. You cursed it, but rehearsed it. I drop unexpectedly like bird shit. You herbs get stuck quickly for royalties and show money. Don't forget the publishing. I punish them. I'm done with them, son. I'm surprised you run with them. I think they got coming, cause they nothing but dicks. Trying to blow up like nitro and dynamite sticks. Man, I smoke hydro, rock diamonds, that's sick. Got paid off my flow, rhyme with my own clip. Take trips to Cairo, lay in with your bitch. I know you praying you was rich, fucking prick. When I see you, I'm kicking the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. Kicking the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more.
The heavy hitter himself. I'm so hot. DJ Double L is now in the mix. Turn this mother.
Rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club, sipping Moet is where you find me. The back of the club, macking hoes, my crew's behind me. Mad question asking, blunt passing, music blasting. But I just can't quit because one of these honeys Biggie got to creep with, sleep with, keep the ep a secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got hot. Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig and in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needy. No need to be greedy. I got mad friends with Benzes, see notes by the layers. True fucking players. Jump in the Rover and come over. Tell your friends jump in the GS3. I got the chronic by the tree. Honey, really, I'm asking. Most of these niggas think they be macking, but they be acting. Who they attracting with that line? What's your name? What's your sign? Soon as he buy that wine, I just creep up from behind and ask you what your interests are. Who you be with? Things to make you smile. What numbers to dial? You gon' be here for a while. I'm gon' call my crew. You gon' call your crew. We can rendezvous at the bar around 2. Plans to leave, throw the keys to little C's. Pull the truck up front and roll up the next blunt so we can steam on the way to the telly. Go fill my belly. A T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and Welch's grape. Conversate for a few, cause in a few we gon' do what we came to do. Ain't that right, boo? Forget the telly, we just go to the crib and watch a movie in the jacuzzi. Smoke L's while you do me.
You're in the mix with DJ Double L. He always goes hard.
Sitting mansion and Benzes, giving ends to my friends, and it feels stupendous. Tremendous cream, fuck $1 and a dream. Still tote gat strapped with infrared beams. Chopping O's, smoking line optimals, money holes and clothes, all a nigga knows. A foolish pleasure, whatever. I had to find the buried treasure, so grams I had to measure. However, living better now, coochie sweater now. Drop top BMs, I'm a man, girlfriend.
Double.
Nigga never been as broke as me. I like that. When I was young, I had 2 pair of leads. Besides that, when I wore on Mondays and Wednesdays. While niggas flirt, I'm sewing tigers on my shirt and alligators. You wanna see the inside? I see you later. Here come the drama. Oh, that's that nigga with the fake. Wow, why you punch me in my face? Stay in your place, play your position. Here come my intuition. Go in this nigga pocket, rob him while his friends watch it. That hoes clock it. Here comes respect. His crew's your crew, or they might be next. Look at them. Big man, they never try, so we roll with them. Stole with them. I mean, niggas brought me milks at lunch. The milks with chocolate, the cookies, butter crunch. 88, Oshkosh and blue and white dunks. Past the slice. Sky's the limit, and you know that you keep on. Just keep on pressing on.
Sky is the limit, and you know that you can have what you want, be what you want. Sky is the limit, and you know that you keep on, just keep on pressing on. Sky is the limit, and you know that you can have what you want, be what you want, have what you want, be what you want.
I was ashamed, my crew was lame. I had enough heart for most of them, long as I got stuff for most of them. So even when I was wrong, I got my point across. They depicted me the boss. Of course, my orange box cutter make the world go round. Plus I'm fucking bitches ain't my homegirls now. Start stacking, dabbled in crack, gun packing. Nickname Medina, made the scenes, took my Ninas. From gym class to English, pass off for global. The only nigga with a mobile. Can't you see like total? Getting larger in wasting taste. Ain't no telling where this felon is heading. Just in case, keep a shell at the tip of your melon. Clear the space. Your brain was a terrible thing to waste.
Double.
Realizing to master enterprise, and I ain't have to be in school by 10. I then began to encounter with my counterpart to how to burn the block apart. Break it down into sections. Drugs by these selections. Some use pipes, others use injections. Syringe sold separately. Frank the deputy, quick to grab my Smith & Wesson like my dick was missing. To protect my position, my corner, my layer. While we out here, say the hustler's prayer. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. Stay far from timid, only make moves when your heart's in it. And live the phrase, sky's the limit. Give me all the chicken heads from Pasadena to Medina. Bet big, get in between your dentistry. Peak the prognosis, doses, blends and bends like Twizzlers. Biggest victim to hurt, what's under that skirt? Who filling them with octane? Got them gassed up, about to get blasted up. Son, the last one wrote the mother, brother miss him. I seen it when we kissed him at the wake, made his body shake. The high guy in 850, eyes smoke, tank, rap, terror, for chrome and terror. Street 5 by the rivers, the lips is conspicuous. Bad boy slipped in 95, ridiculous. My rap minds is like landmines. One step, kaboom, black suits fill the room. To whom it may concern, Junior Mafia's the flick. Act up, I have my honey's total busters. That's right.
Double.
Wanna be hardcore with your hat to the back, talking about the gaps in your rap. Hardcore, I feel like you're screaming. Maybe I'm dreaming. This ain't Christopher Williams, still some MC got the feel one. Cats, I got the feel some. To let niggas know that if you fuck with big and heavy, I get up in that ass like the wedgie. Says who? Says me, the lyrical. Niggas saying Biggie off the street, it's a miracle. Left the drugs alone, took the thugs along with me. Just for niggas acting shifty. Sticks and stones break bones, but they gotta kill you quicker. Especially when I'm drunk off the liquor. Smoking funk by the boxes, packing boxes. It's natural to eat your niggas like chocolates. The funk
just don't work. If the shit is real, I'ma rap about the shit. If I've been through it, I'ma rap about it. What do you do when you got your little gimmicks and the shit get corny? You fucked up in the game. I think my music is being so well received because it's just some real shit, you know? It ain't no, like I said, it ain't no gimmicks behind this shit, you know? I'm just a nigga that live in Brooklyn.
All I want is bitches, big booty bitches. Used to sell crack so I could stack my riches. Now I pack gats to stop all the snitches from staying in my business. What is this? Relentless approach to know if I'm broke or not. Just cause I dope and smoke a lot don't mean I don't tote the Glock. 16 shots for my niggas in the pen until we motherfucking meet again. I'm doing rhymes now, fuck the crimes now. Come on the app, I'm real hard to find now. Cause I'm knee deep in the beats. In the Land Cruiser Jeep with the Mac 10 by the seats. For the jackers, the jealous ass crackers in the blue suits. I make you prove that it's bulletproof. Hold your head, cause when you hit the bricks, I got gin mad blunts and bitches sucking dick, the funk, baby.
Shit I be talking about don't be no bullshit. It be some shit that I've been through. I mean, I'm not trying to be no role model or nobody. I'm not trying to tell nobody what's right or what's wrong because I live my life doing wrong. All I can say is if you just listen to my shit and you be like, damn, nigga been through some hard shit. And if you think about getting involved in it, think twice. You know, I'm just a warning in this.
So I guess you know the story, the rap side, crack side, how I smoke funk, smack bitches on the backside. Best style, the place where my head rest, 50 shot clip if a nigga want test. The rocket launcher, Biggie stomped ya, high as a motherfucking helicopter. That's why I pack a Nina, fuck a misdemeanor, beating motherfuckers like Ike beat Tina. What's love got to do when I'm ripping all through your whole crew? Strapped like bamboo, but I don't swing guns. I got bags of funk and it's selling by the tons. Niggas wanna know how I live the Mac life, making money smoking mics like crack pipes. It's type simple and plain to maintain. I add a little funk to the brain. When I met you, I admit my first thoughts was the trick. You look so good, huh? I suck on your daddy's dick. I never felt that way in my life. It didn't take long before I made you my wife. Not no rings and shit, just my main squeeze. Coming to the crib, even had a set of keys. During the days, you helped me bag up my nickels. In the process, I admit I tricked a little. You was my bitch, the one that never snitched. Love me when I'm broke or when I'm filthy fucking rich. And I admit, when the time is right, the wine is right, I treat you right. You talk slick, I beat you right. Me and my bitch, me and my bitch, just me and my bitch. Just me and my bitch, just me and my bitch, yeah. Me and my bitch, just 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 me and my bitch, yeah. Just me and my bitch, you know you done just me and my bitch, yeah. Me and my bitch, and just me and my bitch.
DJ Double L is now in the
Just me and my bitch. Like strolls with the hoes, oh no, that's not my stilo. I want the bitch that like to play CeeLo and craps, packing gats in a coach bag, steaming down bags. A real bitch is all I want, all I ever had. With a bop just as strong as me, toting guns just as long as me. The bitch belongs with me. Any plans with another bitch, my bitch is spoiled. One day she used my toothbrush to clean the toilet, throwing my clothes out the windows. So when the wind blows, I see my polos and Timbos. Hide my car keys so I can't leave. A real slick bitch keep a trick up her sleeve. And if I deceive, she won't take it lightly. She'll invite me politely to fight G. And then we lie together, cry together. I swear to God, I hope we fucking die together. Just me and my bitch, just me and my bitch. Just me and my bitch, yeah. Just me and my bitch, just me and my bitch, yeah. Just me and my bitch, yeah. Just me and my bitch, me and my bitch. Just me and my bitch, yeah. Just me and my bitch, me and my bitch, yeah. Just me and my bitch. She helped me plan out my robberies. All my enemies didn't hesitate to squeeze to get my life out of danger. One day she put 911 on the pager. Had to call back whether it's minor or major. No response, the phone just rung. Grab my vest, grab my gun to find out the problem. When I pulled up, police was on the scene. Had to make the U-turn, make sure my shit was clean. Drove down the block, stashed the burner in the bushes. Stepped to police with the shoves and the pushes. It didn't take long before the tears start. I saw my bitch dead with the gunshot to the heart. And I know it was meant for me. I guess the niggas felt they had to kill the closest one to me. And when I find them, their life is to an end. They killed my best friend. First things first, I popper, freaks all the honeys, dummies, playboy bunnies, those wanting money. Those
Double,
ones I like,
double,
they don't
double,
get
double.
nothing but penetration, unless it smells like sanitation. I turn like doorknobs, heartthrob never, black and ugly as ever. However, I stay Coochie down to the socks, rings and watch filled with rocks. And my jam knocked in your Mitsubishi. Girls peepee when they see me, Navajos creep me in they TV. As I lay down laws like Alan Coppet. Stop it, if you think they're gonna make a profit. Don't see my ones, don't see my guns, get it? Now tell your friends Papa hit it, then split it in two. As I flow with the junior mafia, I don't know what the hell's stopping ya. I'm clocking ya, Versace shade watching ya. Once again, I'm in game with ya. First I talk about how I dress is this and diamond necklaces, stretch Lexuses, the sex is just
Double,
immaculate.
double,
From
double,
the back I get deeper and deeper, help you reach the climax that your man can't make. Call him, tell him you be home real late and sing the break. She sick of that song on how it's so long. Thought he worked his until I handled my biz. There I is, major pain like Damon Wayans. Low down dirty even, like his brother Keenan scheming. Don't leave your girl around me, true player for real. Ask Puff Dad D, you ringing bells with bags from Chanel. Baby Benz traded in your Hyundai XL. Fully equipped CD changer with the cell. She beat me, meet me at 12. Where you at? Flipping jobs, playing car notes while I'm swimming in your women like the breaststroke. Right stroke, left stroke was the best stroke. Death stroke, tumble down the throat. Nothing left to do but send her home to you. I'm through. Can you sing the song for me, boo?
Double, 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 double.
So what's it gonna be, him or me? We can cruise the world with pearls, gator boots for girls. The envy of all women, crushed linen, Cartier wristwear with diamonds in them. The finest women I love with the passion. Your man's a wimp, I get that ass a good thrashing. High fashion, flying into all states, sexing me while your man masturbates. Isn't this great? Your flight leaves at 8, her flight lands at 9. My game just rewinds. Lyrically, I'm supposed to represent. I'm not only a client, I'm the player president.
Double, 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 double.
I took clothes for ya, kicked down doors for ya, even left all my motherfucking hoes for ya. Niggas think Frankie pussy whip, nigga picture that with the Kodak. It's the Mac-Tac, we don't get down like that. Lay my game down quite flat. Sweetness, when you park that. Petiteness, but that ass fat. She got a body, make the nigga wanna eat that. I'm fucking with you. The bitch official though, big harder than the missile, yo. Try to hit it if she trippin', disappearing like Arsenio. Yo, the bitch push a double O with the 5 in front. Probably a conniving stunt, y'all drive in front. I'ma peel with her, find a deal with her. She fuck around and steal, huh? Then we all get laced, television, Versace heaven. Like I'm up in them, the shit she kick, all the shit's legit. She get dick from a player off the New York Knicks. Nigga trick ridiculous, the shit was plush. She stressing me to fuck, like she was in the rush. We fucked in his bed, quite dangerous. I'm in his ass while he play against the Utah Jazz. My 112 CD blast, I was passed. She came twice, I came last, roll the grass. She giggled, saying I'm smoking on homegrown. Then I heard her moan, honey, I'm home. Yup, told Chrome for situations like this. I'm up in his broad, I know he won't like this. Now I'm like, bitch, you better talk to him before this fifth put a spark to him. Fuck around, shit get dark to him. Put a part through him, lose a major part to him. Oh man, she begging me to stop, but this cat getting closer, getting hot like a toaster. I caught the toast, Before my eyes could blink, she screams out, honey, bring me up something to drink. He go back downstairs, more time to think. Her brain racing, she telling me to stay patient. She don't know I'm cool as a fan, got in hand. I don't wanna blast her man, but I can and I will though. I'm trying to chill though, even though situation looking kinda ill, yo. It came to me like a song I wrote. Told the bitch, give me a scarf, pillowcase, some rope. Got dressed quick, tied the scarf around my face. Broke the bitch up, gagged her mouth with the pillowcase. Played the cut, nigga coming on some love potion shit. Flashed the heat on him, he stood emotionless. Dropped the glass, screaming, don't blast. Hit the stash, 100 cash, just don't shoot my ass, please. Nigga pulling mad G's out the floor, put stacks in a Prada knapsack, hit the door, grab the keys to the 5, call my niggas on the cell, bring some weed, I got a story to tell. Live from Bedford-Stuyvesant, son, the livest one. Representing BK to the fullest. Gats a bullet, bastards ducking when Big B bucking. Chicken heads be clucking in my back and fucking. It ain't nothing. They know Big B handling with the Mac in the act or paneling. Bandaging MCs, oxygen, they can't breathe. Mad tricks up the sleeve. Red boxes so my dick can breathe. Breeze through with the Q45 by my side. Lyrical high, and those that brushes my clutches get put on crutches. Get smoked like Dutches from the master. Hate to blast ya, but I have to. You see, I smoke a lot. Your life is played out like Farmay and the fucking polka dots. Who rock the spot? Biggie, you know how the weed go. Unbelievable.
Biggie Smalls is the killer. 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 B-I-G-G-I-E, a.k.a. B-I-G, get it? Biggie, also known as the Bon Appetit. Rappers can't sleep, need sleeping. Big keep creeping, bullets heat seeking. Casualties need treating, dumb rappers need teaching. Lesson A, don't fuck with B.I., that's that, O-I. Thought he was whack, oh come now. Why y'all so dumb now? Hunt me or be hunted. I got 357 ways to simmer saute. I'm the winner all day. Lights get dimmer down Biggie's hallway. My forte causes Caucasians to say he sounds demented. Call weak scented. If I said it, I meant it. Bite my tongue for no one. Call me evil or unbelievable. Biggie Smalls is the illest. Biggie Smalls is the illest. Biggie Smalls is the illest. Buck shots out the sunroof of Lexus coupes, leave no witnesses. What you think this is? Ain't no amateurs here. I damage and tear MCs fear me. They too near not to hear me clearly. I'm the triple beam green, 1,000 grams of uncut to the gut. It seems fucked up the way I touched up the grill, trying to play gorilla when you ain't no killer. The gas by your liver, your upper lip quiver. You're ready to die. Tell God I said hi and throw down some ice for the nicest MC. Niggas know the stilo, unbelievable.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack Mr. Magic Marley Marl. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that hip-hop would take it this far. Rapping Duke, the hard, you never thought that hip-hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Thought that hip-hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Ron G, Brucey B, Kid Capri. Peace to Ron G, Brucey B, Kid Capri. Peace to Ron G, peace to Ron G, Brucey B, Kid Capri. Funk Master Flex, Love Bug Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know. I made the change from a common thief to up close and personal with Robin Leach. And I'm far from cheap, I smoke skunk with my peeps all day. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. The Moet and Alizé keep me pissy. Girls used to diss me, now they write letters cause they miss me. I never thought it could happen, this racking stuff. I was too used to packing gats and stuff. Now honeys play me close like butter play toast. From the Mississippi down to the East Coast. Condos in Queens, in dough for weeks. Sold out seats to hear Biggie Small speak. Sold out seats to hear Biggie Small speak. Living life without fear. Putting 5 carats in my baby girl ear. Lunches, brunches, interviews by the pool. Considered a fool cause I dropped out of high school. Stereotypes of a black male misunderstood. And it's still all good, And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis,
DJ Double L. He always goes hard.
Got 2 rides, a limousine with the chauffeur. Phone bill about 2 G's flat. No need to worry, my accountant handles that. And my whole crew is lounging, celebrating every day, no more public housing. Thinking back on my one-room shack, now my mom pimps a act with minks on her back. And she loved to show me off, of course. Smiles every time my face is up in the source. We used to fuss when the landlord dissed us. No heat, wonder why Christmas missed us. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we thirsty. Damn right I like the life I live, cause I went from negative to positive and it's all. I was a terror since the public school era. Bathroom passes, cutting classes, squeezing asses. Smoking blunts was a daily routine since 13. A chubby nigga on the scene. I used to have the trade deuce and the deuce in my bubble goose. Now I got the Mac in my knapsack, lounging black, smoking sacks up in accent sidekicks with my sidekicks, rocking fly kicks. Honeys wanna chat, but all we wanna know is where the party at. And can I bring my gat? If not, I hope I don't get shot. Better throw my vest on my chest, cause niggas is a mess. It don't take nothing but frontin' for me to start something. Bugging and bucking at niggas like I was duck hunting. Dumbing out just me and my crew, cause all we wanna do is bullshit and party and 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 bullshit and bucks from the honeys, pound from the roughnecks. See my man say that I knew from the projects. Said he had beef, asked me if I had my piece. Sure do, 222s in my shoes. Holla if you need me, love, I'm in the house. Roman Strom, see what the honeys is about. Moet poppin', ho hoppin', ain't no stoppin'. Big Papa, I'm a bad boy. Niggas wanna front, who got your back? Niggas wanna flex, who got the gat? It ain't hard to tell, I'm the East Coast overdoser. Nigga, you're scared, you're supposed to. Nigga, I toast you. Put fear in your heart. Fuck up the party before it even start. Pissy drunk, off a Henny and skunk, on some brand Nubian shit, beating down punks. And party and bullshit. That's that. And party and bullshit. 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 And bitches in the back looking righteous in the tight dress. I think I might just hit her with a little Biggie 101. How to tote a gun and have fun with Jamaican rum conversation. Blunts in rotation. My man Big Jock got the Glock in his waist and we're smoking, drinking. Got the hooker thinking if money smell bad, then this nigga Big is stinking. Is it my charm? I got the hookers eating out my palm. She grabbed my arm and said, let's leave calm. I'm hitting skins again. Rolled up another blunt, bought a Heineken. Can't we just all get along so I can put hickeys on her chest like little Sean? Get a pissy drunk off a Dom Perignon. And it's on, and I'm gone, that's that. And party and bullshit 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 and.
You're in the mix with DJ Double L. He always goes hard.